you for your time to help us with this cool project telling about Indonesian culture. Before entering the material, let us introduce ourselves. And my name is Amar Bintang Ramadan. I am 18 years old and I'm studying 15 Public High School. And my friend,
And my name is Ramayako Saputra. I'm 17 years old and I go to the same school, 50 Public High School.
Han.
Hello, my name is Kamala Betarbain. I'm from Malaysia and I'm 21 years old.
Okay, thanks. In this opportunity, we will discuss about Majapahit Empire.
Alright.
Okay. Start. Majapahit Empire is the last Indianized kingdom of Indonesia, based in Eastern Java. It is existed between the 14th and 16th centuries. The founder of the empire was Vijaya, a prince of Singasari, who escaped when Jayakatwang, the ruler of Kadiri, seized the palace. In 1292, Mongol troops came to Java to avenge an insult to the emperor of China, Kiblat Khan, by Kertanegara. The king of Singasari, who had been replaced by Jayakatwang, and Vijaya collaborated with Mongol troops to defeating Jayakatwang. Vijaya then turned against the Mongols and expelled the form of Java. Under his rule, the new kingdom of Majapahit successfully controlled Bali, Madura, Malayu, and Tanjung Pura. The power of Majapahit reached its height in the mid-14th century under the leadership of King Hayam Wuruk and his prime minister Gajah Mada. Some scholars have argued that the territories of Majapahit covered present-day Indonesia and part of Malaysia, but others maintain that its territory was confined to Eastern Java and Bali. Nonetheless, Majapahit became a significant power in the region, maintaining regular relative with China, Cambodia, and then Siam or Thailand. The golden era of Majapahit was short-lived. The empire began to decline after the death of Gajah Mada in 1364, and it was further weakened after the death of Hayam Wuruk in 1396. The spread of Islam and rise of the Islamic States along the northern coast of Java eventually brought the Majapahit era to the end, and in the late 15th century. The lineage of the ruling kings are the following. The first king is Raden Wijaya or Kertajaya, and then we have Tribuana. The third is Hayam Wuruk, and then Wikramarwadana. The fourth, Kertajaya or Briwijaya the first, and then Briwijaya the second, and we have Purwawisaya. The last one is Brawijaya the fourth. And then we have Brawijaya the third, and then the fourth, until the seventh. After Gajah Mada died, followed by the death of Hayam Wuruk, Majapahit did not have a leader who was able to repeat the the heyday of the kingdom. The next period was a long period for the kingdom. Disputes were frequent event within the palace grounds. In addition, the conquered areas also began to break away, so that the influence of Majapahit was getting weaker. Then in 1405, a civil war known as the Paragraph War occurred, and the war involved Wikrawardama against Wirabumi. Wikramarwadana is the husband of Hayam Wuruk daughter. And then Kusnawardani, meanwhile, and his son Hayam Wuruk combines wife. The civil war was won by Wikrawardana and then remained the power king of Majapahit after Hayam Wuruk. Even so, Wikramawardhana or his successor were still unable to bring Majapahit Berjaya back. Majapahit
Majapahit Heritage Temple. Quite a few temples from the time of the Majapahit Kingdom, both Hindu and Buddhist temple, some of which are followed. Relics in the form of temple from the Majapahit Kingdom were also found, whether it's Hindu or Buddhist style temple. Here are the names of the temple that were found. The first Tikus Temple, the second Suku Temple, the third Bajang Ratu Temple and Ringin Lawang Temple, Jabung Temple, Brahu Temple, Pari Temple, Surawana Temple, Ringin Branjang Temple, Minak Jenggo Temple, Rimbi Temple, Kedaton Ngetos Village Temple. Such is the explanation of the Majapahit Kingdom, which is accompanied by history, the land act of the kings who led it, and also historical threads that have been found. As said by the nation founder, Insinyur Soekarno, in order to become a nation with a big heart again, you should never forget history. Thanks. Any question? Any question?
Okay. First, I want to ask, what is the meaning of Majapahit?
What the meaning of Majapahit?
Yes.
Wait. Wait here.
Alright.
I wanna ask, Majapahit was a thalassocracy in Southeast Asia, based of the island Java, or part of modern-day Indonesia, that exists from 1293 to circa 1500. Majapahit reached its peak of glory during the era of Hayam Wuruk, whose reign from 1350 to 1389 was marked by conquest which extended throughout Southeast Asia. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any question?
For the next question, who ruled Majapahit?
Who
Who ruled Majapahit?
rules?
Majapahit. Yes. The kingdom of the Majapahit.
you ask king.
Yes.
For the first king in Majapahit Kingdom, Raden Wijaya. Raden
Alright.
Wijaya. And the second after the Raden Wijaya is Sri Jaya Negara. After that Sri Gitarja, and after that Hayam Wuruk, Wikrama Wardana, Suhita, Kertawijaya or Brawijaya 1, Brawijaya 2nd, Brawijaya 3rd, until Brawijaya 7. Any question again or not?
The last question. What is Hayam Uruk?
Hayam Wuruk.
Yes. What is that?
I want to answer the question. Hayam Wuruk is the king that bring the glory era of Majapahit, and with his prime minister Gajah Mada. They rules. They conquered present day Indonesia and part of Malaysia, which is the area is so big, and then this kingdom also have a big impact in Indonesia history.
That's all my question.
Thank you for your question. I'm Amar Bintang and Ramadan Eko. Say goodbye and thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for answering.
Okay,